Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Monday, the 7th of December, 2020. Oh my goodness, guys. 7 short days before the election is completely certified. Next Monday is it, guys. Here's the countdown. Good morning. Let's start today off with a blessing, shall we? Dear universe, dear creator, dear spirit guides, please give us, the collective, a blessing for this Monday, the 7th of December, 2020. Give us a blessing to carry with us this day, the 7th day of December, 2020. A blessing for the collective. Oh my goodness. And look at this, guys. I believe we got this, a tree that looks very similar to this we got on Friday. And I call it the as above, so below tree. This is also the same thing. It's an as above, so below. But this is the blessing of blessed tranquility. Your feelings are surfacing in order to be healed. Have faith. Know that you are safe. Trust the current waves of emotion shall become a sea of tranquility, full of love and blessings. Good morning, everyone. Let me read this one more time. Blessed tranquility. Your feelings are surfacing in order to be healed. Have faith and know that you are safe. Trust the current waves of emotion shall become a sea of tranquility, full of love and blessings. What this is telling us, if you are dealing with heavy emotions right now, maybe you find yourself crying over YouTube videos, or just being extra emotional, or maybe you're thinking about situations or people who have hurt you or impacted your life in some type of way. That's what this blessing is about. Acknowledge those thoughts and feelings, and then let them fall. Let them be reabsorbed into the universe. We are not meant to carry old wounds, okay? Let all of that stuff go. It weighs us down, and it takes up space from our light. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Today, oh my goodness, I have one, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. So I'm going to go get right into it and jump into this reading quickly so it doesn't go very long. The first question I have today is from Benedict A2. Okay. Rudy Giuliani and oh my goodness, and okay, I just want you guys to realize how severe what happened with Giuliani actually is, okay? We have seen Rudy Giuliani in the last 2 weeks. We've seen him in numerous venues, numerous courtrooms. He's sick. He's in the hospital now. All of those people, oh my goodness, all of those people who were unmasked, in contact with him, in close personal contact with him, and then left those venues to all parts unknown. This is what is so horrible about this pandemic. It's like a hitchhiker. It may sicken one and infect a million, okay? But what it does, think of COVID like lice, okay? So a child shares their hat or coat with another child, and that other child has lice. And now the nits are in the child's hat. The child gives back the hat to the other child. That child puts the hat on their head. That child now has lice. Now, everybody is infected with lice, but everybody may not have the same symptoms. So the first child who infected the hat with the lice nits has itchy scalp. The parents take care of the problem and there's medication. The second child gets a little itchy scalp but doesn't take any notice. That child's parents don't take any notice. That child continues to go to school, to church, to playgrounds, to groups, and spread the lice until the nits become so numerous that that child now has symptoms. That's coronavirus in a lice story. This is how, just think about how Rudy Giuliani, Donald Trump, how they all are keeping this pandemic spreading. Guys, I know I need to get started here, but I have to say this. The vaccine won't save us if we don't use common sense. More and more people will become infected. The virus will mutate. If we think that the virus on its own is going to be the mitigating factor to getting rid of this disease, then we are incorrect in that thinking. We must be proactive. We have to treat this virus as seriously as it is. Okay? I'm going to hop off that soapbox. Protection is key. If your face is covered, your chances of getting COVID go down. Can you still get it? Yes. Yes, you can. Because you may rub your eyes after touching a door. Someone may sneeze directly onto you who's infected. Okay, so yeah, you could get it. But if you have some protection, your chances of contracting it go down. Without a mask, you're inviting it in. Okay, I'm off my soapbox. First question, what is Rudy's outcome? This is Benedict Autu's question. What is Rudy Giuliani's outcome from his illness with coronavirus? What's going to happen to Rudy Giuliani? Oh, we got a jumper. That's going to be our signifier. What's going to happen to Rudy Giuliani? What is the outcome of Rudy Giuliani and his illness? What is the outcome for Rudy Giuliani and his illness, the COVID? What will happen to Rudy? Okay. Here we go, guys. The card that jumped out, oh my goodness. We got the Hermit. Oh my goodness. Standing alone. Rudy is going to find himself very, very alone. This is a treason and corruption card. And he's crossed by the Knight of Swords, rushing in as to war. Okay, so these first two cards, Rudy's alone, and things are moving quickly. Okay, Rudy is very sick, guys. He is ill. So, he's very ill. Third card, we get the Justice card. Guys, okay. We're not moving into it. We are in it. We are going to watch karma at work. Believe this. So Rudy Giuliani is lying in the hospital sick. Tarot is telling us his outcome. Should he survive this? Rudy's outcome. Justice is coming for him. The fourth card, the distant past, we get the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, this is opulence. This is having more than enough, having more than one person could ever need, okay? So that's about money. Below him, we get the Two of Pentacles, the juggler, the balancer, okay? The Two of Pentacles is gaiety, recreation, connectedness, news, written messages, but this is also obstacles, because you're trying to keep balance, so it has two sides. It's also obstacles, agitation, and trouble. And for Rudy Giuliani, it's the latter part that is affecting him right now. What is Rudy Giuliani's outcome from COVID? Okay, the 6th card, his future influence. Rudy is still plotting and planning, seeing what he can get away with. Okay, be aware though. He has been breaking laws. He's been breaking laws. There is a lot that's about to happen, guys. There's so much. It would be funny if it weren't true. But what we are going to see in the next 3 weeks is literally a comedy of errors. We are going to see so many Trump sycophants, especially after the 14th, literally jumping ship. Because once everything is certified, Trump knows after the 14th, he cannot say that he will be president. After the 14th, it will be signed and sealed that Biden will be president. This is important, guys. So just remember that. On the 14th, the world is going to go nuts. Okay, the 7th card on Rudy Giuliani. We get abuse of power in his 7th card. This is putting him in his proper perspective. Okay? This is putting him where he is. So, Tarot's not even discussing Rudy's illness, which is very, very interesting. Okay? I haven't got anything here that says that he's ill. I'm wondering if this is his exit spot. The 8th card. Here we go. Look at this. We get the walk away card. The environmental factors. This is his influence on other people. Okay. So, I guess his antics may be what is the catalyst to get people to start to walk away, to get people to start to leave this campaign. The 9th card, the inner emotions, we get the Ace of Pentacles. This is perfect contentment, felicity, ecstasy, speedy intelligence, and gold. This is money. Okay, so this is very interesting. I have got nothing so far that even indicates that Rudy Giuliani is sick. What I have got instead, and here's the last card, looking at loss. The 5 of Cups, looking at what one is lost. What I've got here, like I said, I have nothing here that says Rudy Giuliani is sick. Nothing. And he may very well be sick, but what Tarot is telling us is, I keep saying Machiavelli. Machiavelli faked his own death, and that's what I feel Trump is going to try to do. But he may actually really die, okay? That's on Trump. Here on Giuliani, we got nothing on illness here. We got everything with a person who is hiding from justice, okay? We've got the sneak thief. We've got justice. We've got abuse of power. We've got walking away. And we've got lots of money, okay? And looking at what was lost. So, Benedict Atu, Right now, I'm going to say Rudy's outcome, there may be something fishy going on with Rudy. He may be dropping off to try to go into hiding. I feel at this point there are indictments that are being unsealed, and we may not be privy to that as of yet. Rudy Giuliani's COVID and hospitalization claim could be Rudy Giuliani disappearing into the woodwork. Just a theory. Okay. My next question is from Veronica G, and this one is also about Rudy Giuliani. Will he be disbarred? Will Rudy Giuliani, we've got another jumper. Will Rudy Giuliani be disbarred? Will Rudy Giuliani be disbarred? And the cards are done being shuffled. The jumper, which will be our signifier, is the Page of Swords, the spy in the camp. Crossed by abuse of power. What is above the third card? We get, you guys saw me shuffle these cards. We get the walk away card. We're still talking about Rudy, so tarot is not changing the story on Rudy Giuliani. The question is, will he be disbarred? And I think tarot is trying to tell us, okay, yeah, look at this. We got the exact same cards we got before. But this time it's saying Rudy's going to be disbarred, but it's still giving us the same cards. The exact same cards. We get the Queen of Pentacles in the 5th house. That's below him. The 6th house, the future influence. Again, six cards pulled. 6 cards, the same cards. Guys, the only card that was different was the jumper, which was the spy in the camp. Okay? So we got our answer on that. Yeah. Veronica G. Rudy Giuliani will be disbarred, and that may be why he's gone right now. I believe justice is after him. Tarot is trying to tell us. Tarot is trying to tell us. Rudy is hiding. Rudy is trying to disappear. Rudy is running from the law. He's been in a lot of courtrooms with these bogus cases. That is a bad thing to do. Those judges can hold people in contempt, and they can also judges have a lot of power over attorneys. Let's just put it that way. And attorney misconduct is criminal, okay? And Rudy Giuliani has been misconducting himself. Okay, the next question. This one is from Susan K. This is her first time asking a question, I think. Hello, Susan, and welcome. This is about the future of the Supreme Court. The future of the Supreme Court. So I'm going to break this down into 2 questions, and we're going to do the future. Will Amy Comey Barrett be removed from the Supreme Court? So I'm going to ask this about her, and I'll ask it about Kavanaugh as well. Will Amy Comey Barrett be removed from the Supreme Court? Here we go. First card out, we get the Hanged Man being forced. We get the Hangman in reverse. The Hangman in reverse is intuition, divination. It's selfish and the selfishness, the crowd, and the body politic. Okay. Crossed by the 9 of Cups, the little emperor protecting his hoard, protecting all of his assets. Will Amy Comey Barrett be removed from the Supreme Court? The third card, we get the 10 of Swords. And this one, Somebody is going to stab her in the back. There is going to be information coming out that she's not going to be able to get away from. The fourth card, the distant past, it's going to have to deal with Donald Trump. Information about Donald Trump and her appointment to the Supreme Court is going to come into view. Below her, the fifth card, we get the Chariot. The Chariot, this is war, triumph, vengeance, and trouble. There is trouble with Amy Comey Barrett's Supreme Court seating. The sixth card again, we get the Seven of Swords. The sneak thief trying to get away with it, trying to get away with something, okay? And we already know. They're okay, guys. Tarot is talking. Tarot is speaking loudly. The seventh card, will Amy Comey Barrett be removed from the Supreme Court? We get again the Two of Pentacles. Things are not on an even footing. Things are out of balance. They are trying hard to try to wheel them back in. The eighth card, the environmental factor. Now we've got the set. Okay, we've got the King and the Queen of Swords. Okay, this is just like justice. This is just like justice, guys. The Queen of Swords is widowhood, female sadness, and embarrassment, absence, sterility, and privation. This is a card saying things are about to go very badly for Amy Comey Barrett. The ninth card, she is waiting for some assistance, waiting for her ship to come in, looking for help. And the 10th and final card, will she be removed? Oh my goodness. Yes, Amy Comey Barrett will be removed from the Supreme Court. It seems that there were some underhanded things that went into her appointment to the highest court in the land. Okay. My following off, we'll do the same for Kavanaugh, for Brett Kavanaugh, or Bartman, as he likes to call himself. Brett Kavanaugh, will he be removed from the Supreme Court? Will Brett Kavanaugh be removed from the Supreme Court? Will Brett Kavanaugh be removed from the Supreme Court? Okay. And we had another jumper. Okay. Fell all the way to the floor. There's our answer. Well, go ahead and pull the first six. Will Kavanaugh be removed from the Supreme Court? We get the Star of Good. We get the Star of Good Hope. This is loss, theft, and abandonment. Okay, tarot ain't playing. Brett Kavanaugh looks like he's a goner. Third card, he gets the Fool. Okay, folly, mania. Fourth card, we get the distant past. We get the Seven of Cups, the illusion. Everything is not how it seems. The fifth card, in case Tarot had not made herself clear, yes, Kavanaugh will be removed from the Supreme Court. And the final card that I'm going to pull on Brett Kavanaugh, we get the Seven of Wands. We got 2 sevens and 2 aces in this. This one is fighting off opposition, okay? Fighting off what is coming after him. These are people coming after him, after Kavanaugh. Again, he was put on that Supreme Court without well, let's just put it this way. He was placed on the Supreme Court, and he should not have been. Okay. My next question also deals with the Supreme Court. This one is also a question by Susan K. Will Biden increase the number of Supreme Court justices? Will the Biden administration increase the number of Supreme Court justices? Will Biden increase the number of Supreme Court justices? Here we go. Here we go. First card out, we get the Seven of Swords. He's going to have a fight. He's going to be fighting with the Republicans over this. Crossed by the Magician. Oh my goodness. The Magician is skill, sickness, loss, disaster. Okay? The third card, look at this. Look at this, guys, and it's a whole different ace. Get the Ace of Swords. Yes. Biden will increase the number of SCOTUS. Let's go ahead and pull the last three cards. The fourth card, we get the Knight of Cups. This knight is standing in wait. This is arrival, approach, a messenger, advances, propositioning, demeanor, and invitation. So this is inviting. And what I'm going to say about the Biden is going to, he's not going to be one that is going to be single-handedly just making decisions off the cuff. Everything that he does will be mulled over. It will be carefully, and that's what I'm feeling so strong. Everything that he is going to do to try to right this ship will be with more than one. It won't be his gut. He will look for concrete evidence of what is going to work and what will not. Okay, the fifth card, look at this. We get the Devil. Okay, now, the Devil is ravage, violence, force, and fatality. Okay, so there may be some hard things done in the Biden campaign. And look at this, the last card, this, the Four of Wands. This is the Democrat Happy Family card. This is the Democrat Happy Family card. So in the end, yes, he will increase the number of SCOTUS. Okay, he will. There will be a fight about it. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to change. A lot of things that are going to come out. But it will happen. So yes, the Supreme Court number will be increased. And now, my final question. I am going to do a reading on Trump's mental state right now. Okay, Tarot, Spirit Guides. Spirit Guides, please feel free to speak through me. Let us into Trump's mind. Let's see his mental state. What is going on? Oh my goodness, the move. Oh my gosh, the chair bounced underneath me, guys. Like there was just an earthquake and it's still rumbling. There's a lot of energy behind this question. What is Trump's current mental state? Trump's current mental state. What is Trump's current mental state? Okay, not upside down. Here we go. First card, we get karma. Karma is all over Donald Trump right now. Let me read this Wheel of Fortune card to you. The Wheel of Fortune reads, destiny, fortune, success, luck. Okay? So, destiny. Crossed by the Three of Pentacles. This is secret meetings. This is dark money. And this is Pentacles. And this is dark and it's Pentacles. So the darkness is symbolizing where he's at. He's in a dark place. And what is on his mind is his financial situation and who is still on his team, who he has that is still supporting him. What is above him is the Eight of Swords. This is what is on his mind. He is terrified about going to prison. And he sees, as the days tick by, that the chances of him getting out of this are slim to none. The fourth card, the distant past, we get the Seven of Pentacles. This is Trump watching all the little things that he has planted and seeing what is going to sprout, what is going to fruit for him, what he can reap. The fifth card, the recent past. This is below him. These are events that influence the present situation. And this is money, opulence, the love of money, the want of having the finest things in life. Being king. This is what has brought him to this state. The sixth card, we get the Six of Cups. Okay, the sixth card, the future influence. This shows the sphere of influence that will come into being in the near future. So, the Six of Cups, the happy childhood home. This is memories of the past, okay? This is what's on his mind. He is reminiscent. He wants to return to where he was. He is reminiscent of the good days, of better days, of where he was before. He came into the presidency, okay? He thought that he was going to be able to finesse this in a way that he has not been able to. And the first 3 years gave him the first 2 years gave him a false sense of security, when he had a full Republican Senate and a full Republican Congress, because nobody was telling him no. And what happened was, they have created this monster who now believes that he has some type of a tangible power, and he actually doesn't. The power is in the hands of his sycophants. Okay, the seventh card on Trump's current mental state. We get the Hanged Man in reverse, the body politic. Okay, the Hanged Man in reverse. We just read this one. Where are you at? Selfishness, the crowd, and the body politic. And we all know that Trump is, if anything, a very selfish, entitled, self-centered man. He's a narcissist. He only cares about himself. The eighth card, the environmental factors. This is his influence on others. This is the stabbing in the back, guys. Okay? This is also one of Trump's greatest fears, and that is people turning on him. Okay? This and prison are two of the things that scare him the most. That his minions will leave him, and that he will be forced to face his justice alone. The ninth card, again, we're getting swords now. These swords are justice. This is justice coming for him. Okay, so the ninth card, his inner emotions. This is his hopes and fears. He's hoping to get away with this. This is his hopes and fears. He is hoping, praying that he gets away with this. And the 10th and final card, we get the Devil. So on Trump's mental state, we get the final card, ravage, violence, force, fatality. That which is predestined, but not for this reason evil. So everything about Donald Trump and his presidency is karmic and preordained. And what's going on with him right now is he is facing his own personal karma, and we are going to get to watch it. He is in a very dark place. He is afraid. He's afraid people are turning on him. He may still be sick as well, but his greatest fear, what is hanging over his head, is his fear of going to prison. So he's going to keep trying to get away with what he has gotten away with so far. That false sense of being that his sycophants have given him. So it's going to be very interesting times for Donald Trump. He's not in a good place. He is not in a good place. He's in a very dark place. It seems like there may be a lot of paranoia around him, and he may be completely crazy to people who are in his orbit right now. Okay? All right, guys. This has been my reading for Monday the 7th of December 2020. I'm so glad you're here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a fantastic rest of the day, guys. Bye-bye.